As here at Shield Canine, and I'm going to be filming our second video in the tracking series that I'm making with Malice, my German Shepherd puppy. So in the first series, what we were doing, if you didn't see it, please go back and watch video 1 of our tracking. The dog was indicating or being taught to indicate on this washer. Now, in step 2, I'm going to do a couple of things. First of all, one, just a passive indication. And for those of you that are wondering what a passive indication is, it's what we were doing in the first video. When the dog would go, he would smell it and freeze, and I would reward him just for looking at this washer and pointing his nose at it. Now what I want to do is I want him to get to the washer. When he finds the washer, I want him to freeze on the washer and then offer me a down, well pointing at the washer. Now he doesn't have a down command yet. But what he does have is he's been lured into the down position several times with food. So I'll demonstrate what that is. He doesn't have a down, but he understands how to go to a down for food. All right? So if you haven't done this with your puppy yet or with your dog, my suggestion is that you teach this. He just knows, hey, when my hand goes down with the food in it, lie down and get your piece of food. There's no formal command. If you have a down command, even easier. Just when your dog gets to the washer, you're going to tell your dog to down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show him the washer, okay? Well, I'm not going to show it to him. I'm just going to put it on the floor. When he gets to the washer, instead of giving him the food right away, I'm going to make him lie down just by using my food lure. So, watch. Good boy. And now I'm going to wait for him to point. Good. So if you see, make sure they can see the washer. He gets to it. Immediately when even if he pops up, I immediately put him back. There you go. Okay. I'm just going to pull him away so you guys can see again. Okay. Again, he gets there. Good. Good. And you can see it's not a clean process, right? Like the dog's going to pop up. He's going to be crazy a little bit. My job is to just make sure he's only getting the food when he's offering me the desired behavior. So it's 2 behaviors. He must lie down and he must point the article. Now if he lies down and looks at me, I'm not giving him anything. He must point the article. Now you'll see, and a lot of dogs will do this. They will go on the article and then they will look at you and look at the article and look at you. Do not feed the dog when he is looking at you, because otherwise you're going to reward the eye contact and you're not going to reward attention to the article. We're teaching an indication. This is the most important thing for him. So if he does not look at this, then we are not rewarding him. All right? If he gets a little bit distracted, gets up, moves around, that's okay. Just encourage him back to the article. If adding that down means you're losing your indication, so by indication I mean he actually looks at this and shows attention to this, and all of a sudden because you're asking for the down, the dog stops indicating on the article because it becomes too much, then go back to indicating. All right? And indicating is just this, in case you don't remember. Right? And I'm just rewarding that attention to the article. So I'll just go back, do a few of those reps. And very quickly, the dog becomes, again, interested in the article. Good. Now I'll go again for a down. Oh, so you guys can see, I'll just move him. Oh. Ah, super. And I like to jackpot the dog, okay? So in the beginning, when I'm putting him in a down, or when he lies down on the article, I usually give him like 3-4 pieces of food. just to make it a jackpot. So if I need to backtrack because he's not indicating on the article anymore, he's becoming confused because I'm asking for another criteria, then I will immediately go back to just the article indications, but I'll give him one piece of food at a time, basically one. Then once he's doing that well, I'll try for a down on the article, and then for the down he gets a jackpot. All right? So I'm jackpotting the next step in the process, because now there's two criteria. Criteria 1, find the article and indicate passively. Criteria number 2, offer me a down on that article. Okay? So after a while it becomes seamless, but it can become complicated in the beginning.